Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Europa Universalis IV, and this is Millennia in the Making, episode 241. We're France, we are the Holy Roman Emperor. I'm pleased to start the episode like that. And yeah, we're currently, well, let's see, we're currently just dealing with things. We only have 4 of these guys. Why is Bamberg an elector? I was not aware that Bamberg was an elector. Where is that? This guy in here is an elector. Somehow. Jerusalem must have done that. I don't remember doing that at all. Anyway, we're at war. So, let's have a look at who we're at war with. These 2 countries down here, for reasons. And Al Jazeera over here because of their improper news broadcasts. And we're going to just destroy this army and let our allies take care of that. Everywhere has just cancelled military access with us because of course they have. And we're saving up diplomatic power to increase our diplomatic tech so that we can get the embassy, because that will be important for us, which is a little bit of a shame because I would ideally like to start changing these cultures, but this should be diplomatic power, but it's looking like it's actually yeah, see, this is a little mistake. See there how it says spend 100 diplomatic power to change culture to German in this province. It would take 96 months, base cost 100. See the little symbol next to this last 100? That's the same symbol that is next to admin power. It's actually going to cost us diplomatic power to do that. We're not doing it. And of note, these cultures are red. They're not accepted in France, so those are the modifiers in those provinces. This province is yellow, which means it's in the same culture group as the primary culture. It's not accepted, but it's in the same group, which means it's got a little bit less modifiers. Minus 15% tax and manpower instead of 33 and revolt risks and shit. Whatever though. Whatever. Should actually go and see how this other little war is going over here. Ah, our vassals are taking care of things. And we're kind of helping them out a little bit, of course. Excuse me. You know, it's just what we do. Help out my bros. Yep, that battle was an easy win. Not quite sure why we're moving that army down there in the first place. And our colonies, of course, are coming along strongly. These guys should not be camped there. What was our mission? We had a mission, didn't we? It's been like a week since I've played, guys. Al-Rakar, which is that one there, so we're actually working on that quite nicely. Now, what about some of these things? We really need to have that theologian at some point. Yeah, he'll be pretty awesome when we get him. Oh, we can even get superintendents. A test act. I need admin 10 for that, so we're going to be spending it on ideas because that's important. Oh, speaking of, this is something I've neglected to mention. We know that we have too many diplomatic relations, but if our monarch dies, Angermanland and Trondelag, which are, well, Trondelag and Angermanland up here, will break from us. And that would actually get us below our diplomatic reputation, and we got these guys in a personal union for no good reason. I don't want them around. They need to have negative opinion with us for that to happen. You can see there that their negative opinion of us will decline fairly quickly, at a rate of, well, each of those is at 1.4 per year, so that's 2.8 per year. In just over a year's time, they'll no longer have a negative opinion of us. That's why we send a guy to insult them. Minus 50. It declines very quickly, but we can kind of keep that up and, you know, keep them juggling. And that just means that when our guy eventually kicks the bucket, like the useless fucker that he is, and the Ulrich, the better guy, takes charge of things, we'll be below our limit again, which is great. Come on, take it. We're not going to be able to fully occupy Sicily just because of Malta. Okay, that guy got home from Angerman land. So now we'll just send him over to Trondelag and have him do the same thing. You see, minus 50 phrase, that's good. Everywhere else is positive. And paying us some money, of course. It's fine. And we're going to keep Slavonia and Upperland because Slavonia is in a position where we could integrate it, and Upperland is very close to that. I think they've been around for like 48 or 49 years, and you've got to be around for 50. Good man. Of course, we can't do it while we're in the middle of war. Just some natives, no big deal. I would ideally like to get to America, I think, but I'll take Africa. I mean, if I have to take someplace, I'll take Africa. Alright, let's deal with this attrition issue. Go to Languedoc. And those guys are just going to take attrition anyway, just because of reasons. Oh yeah, we were going to start wars up here, like for Lubeck, Pomerania, Saxia, and Schleswig. You know what, that's not too bad. What about these guys? Vesterland? Is that it? No, Zeeland as well. And Pomerania? Alright. Okay. The idea here is we want to actually get land connections to our vassals so that we can religion flip them. Could attack the Pope. Oh, I've still got a truce with the Pope. Okay, well, let's see. These guys here are Protestant. And they would like my provinces, so fuck them, right? Isn't that also the Lubeck node itself? Yeah, wow. Okay. Might as well take it. In we go. Now, who else is joining us in this? That was not the right war. This one was the right war. Pomerania, Saxony, and Schleswig. Okay. Oh, that's Sicily up there? Okay. I guess. Sure. Whatever, boy. Whatever. Alright, so this army here, led by Herbert, will have to move around. Oh yeah, we can totally move through Holy Roman stuff now. Awesome. I guess we should bring the fleet down. We've got it, we might as well use it. Great, great. Okay, and this fleet is no longer required there, so I'll move them over to here where they can help out with that siege. Looks like we captured a ship up there. Okay, we have a religious uproar in Kosovo because of the missionaries' lack of respect. So we could send some troops, which would get us a Landsknechten infantry there and some revolt risk. Or have a 40% chance of 10 heretic regiments rising up in Kosovo. Now that's Kosovo... Where? Fuck is Kosovo? Down here somewhere? Ah, right there. I'll get some troops nearby. And so we took the chance and nothing happened. It's fine. It's cool. Now, I'm not concerned about these ships here because only 8 of them are galleys, 11 of them are the barks or trade vessels. Which is fine. I mean, he's moving his guys out here because he thinks he might have me, but I reckon I got him if I get my move on. Turns out he's moving out just to prevent me from getting my move on to him. That's fine. Okay, people are smuggling. Can lose 1 stability and 560 ducats, or for 10 years lose some trade efficiency and tax modifiers. Lose for stability. It's fine. I mean, we need fairly high stability for our, what you calls it? Missionary work. But, well, we can always get that back. Okay, so Sicily has decided that it's time for peace. I forget why I was actually going to war with these people. Oh, for the prestige, maybe? It certainly wasn't to get Calabrian as part of itself. We're doing well on prestige now, by the way. We're only losing 8.8 per year, which is fine. Well, while we're here, let's religion flip Sicily, I guess. I mean, that was the war goal there, but could get them to release some nations, maybe? Yeah, so force religion, they won't take it. That's fine. Because I'm also going to force them to release, say... I'm not going to force them to release anywhere. I want my diplomatic power, so fuck them. And how's the war down here going? You guys haven't taken that place yet? Come on, Jerusalem. Heretics of Wurzburg have been converted. So, let's go to, what, Haran? These places are just going to take for fucking ever. I'm going to have to kill the Pope or something. So yeah. Just fighting wars. On an unrelated note, Pillars of Eternity came out last week, I think. My time. And Catholic Zealots. And, well, I got all my swag because I kickstarted it, so, you know, pretty awesome. But of the swag, I was very, very happy with my little haul, as it were. I'm currently wearing the t-shirt. It's not bad. It's pretty good. We're going to take a river crossing no matter where we assault that place from, so fuck it. Poor copper. I've got the mouse pad. That's pretty cool. They actually sent us a hardcover book. I don't remember what level I actually kickstarted it at, but yeah, it's a lot of swag. There's a big box, and yeah, it was pretty cool. So that's that. Alright, let's deal with some rebel scum. We have Bosnian nationalists as well. We do have a fair amount of rebellion risk around the place due to the whole, you know, Protestant thing. Kill Gotzello! Oh hey, we've won this battle. We actually did want to take this place, so thank you. Okay. They gave it to Jerusalem, didn't they? You piece of shit. Why did they give it to Jerusalem? I mean, Jerusalem is the vassal of ours, so it should have been given to us. Oh, well, we can't buy it off them, so we're just going to have to beat the shit out of Jerusalem again. No, that's not what I want. That's alright. And there's the band source, so if you'll give me a moment, I'll just go and close up all the goddamn windows. Seriously, do not know what is going on outside of that. Oh well, we'll work out what to do with Jerusalem now. I mean, we were going to use them as a sort of substitute vassal while I while I religion flipped everybody else. So stop relation improvement, thank you. Okay, so because it's enforced by a truce, and that truce ends in 11 years, fuck me. I'm just gonna cancel this mission. It's not worth it. Fuck you, Jerusalem. Just fuck you. Always ruining my shit. Okay, that battle has been won. Godzilla, teleport over to this army. Okay, so who do we want to improve opinions with? Not Vastagotland, not Shalland. It's Brittany. Brittany is Protestant, as is Auvergne. I think they both love us. Yeah, they do, so there's no real point in doing anything there. What about Mali? Nope. Why be so Catholic? That's interesting. Oh right, because Mali was part of our original game. That's why they're not shit, basically. That's very interesting. Oh right, yes, I remember. We were going to conquer Mecca. Yeah, we were going to conquer Mecca. Alright, so first on that line is presumably Cyprus. Or we could just, you know, charge into Arabia. We're allied with Cerebatata and Nubia. That's fine. Do you have a reason for war? Oh, the Imperial Band. Okay, so we've got multiple reasons for war. We've got Reconquest, which is 25% aggressive expansion, 100 prestige, 100 diplomat power, and 75% cost for annexation and province conquering. Or 100 aggressive expansion, 200 prestige, 100 diplomat power, and 75 cost for conquest of that one place, core return, liberation of vassals and countries. It's this one that they own that they shouldn't own because it's part of a HRE. And I want this swag of provinces off them. So at least these two, and probably that one as well. What's Al-Jaf? That's Al-Jaf there. Let's just make it a reconquest. And they're going to call in Cerebatata and Nubia. I don't care about some of those. We are going to have supply issues, because of course we are, but I'm going to just kind of ignore those for the main part. Not smart, but, you know, whatever. Actually, if they're going to call in Cerebatata, I'm going to need to move a fleet around, aren't I? Ah, we'll see. And they did call them in. That's fine. And Nubia as well. I'll probably let my allies handle Cerebatata. That's not the way you spell that, or say that at all. It's Sibera. Sabra. Fucking whatever. Beat up some guys up there. Got a caravel out of it. Good on us. Stop these these guys moving real quick, because otherwise they'd charge in there where we'd get even more attrition. Okay, we won that siege. Good on us. Keep it up, boys. That's the Lubeck thing. Good. There's a lot of ships up there, actually. Pomerania are offering to do things for us. Well, they're Catholics, so what I will actually want them to do is... Let's see. I don't want their shit. I mean, I guess they could release Stettin. But I would prefer them to force religion. And maybe release Stettin. How's our diplomatic power actually going? We need about 100 more. And we accrue it so slowly. I'd love to just have an event at this moment in time that would just be like, oh yeah, have all this stuff. Just have some diplomatic power. That would be awesome. Make it happen, game. Okay, so the opposite of that has happened. Fucking hell. So Traza, this one here, can either lose 200 population or 50 diplomatic power. 200 population is huge. It's like 2 years worth. I'm going to lose the diplomatic power. Because that's only 1 year's worth of diplomatic power. It's very irritating considering what I was just talking about. Okay, Berry has declared independence from Valois. Good on it. Okay, looks like we've taken that bit of Sicily. So let's see if they'll super peace as we want now. They shall. Good. Well, that's all I want, guys. And now you guys can come over here to the dock. Heal yourselves up. Great, some peasant scum. Oh, well, at least they're not led by anybody. I guess what I can do is take Gotzello out of here. Dump him on the shittier army here. Send them up and put them back. And I'm moving these ones because I don't really care about this colony. I mean, I'd like it to do fine, but I don't care about it as much as I do Traza. So yeah. I'm only going to move one of them. Oh, looks like a little fight in here. Let's go help out. Yes, of course, of course. Ah, we won the Siege of Lubeck. Lovely. Guys can hop out of there. While my vassals besiege everything ever. Good work, lads. Keep it up. Is that the only province that Skane owns? Bornholm? Yeah, it totally is. Interesting. Okay. So guys, let's hurry up and get these sieges done because this attrition is massive. Okay, looks like that siege is, well, Pomerania is done. So they'll convert to Protestantism. They will or will not. Let's have them not release a place. So yeah, just convert to Protestantism, guys. That's fine. Good lads. Ah, where else are we at war with? this place over here. So where are the ports? Okay. Some rebels. As you do. I'll leave them for the moment. They're fine. These guys look like they're splitting up their armies. Okay, if Ni was a success, get Godzilla out of there. Might try and put him in this army next time I can. You know, another army. Like this one. These guys have refitted, so I'm going to send them over here. That was just some natives getting restless over in Africa. And being handily defeated, of course. Okay, let's dock for a moment, get these guys' health back up. Perfect, we actually managed there to just get in at the end of the month, and that's why we no longer have to sit there. We're great. So now we'll head up here and deal with that. Yep, more rebels, more rebels. A little bit of a naval battle here. They actually have a leader, but he's not that great. Some more rebels. Gonna have to deal with this rebellion issue. Good, that was quite nice. Alright, rebels. So there's some there. I can't take him out, so we're just going to attack the rebels with dudes. Which is a little annoying because, actually, put this guy in there. Easy. Okay, this siege up here doesn't really seem to be going anywhere. So I'm going to take these guys over here to Damascus, where I can hopefully give them a new leader. And, you know, tell them what for. Okay, so we don't have anybody spare. Yes, we do. Humbert is spare. Humbert, kick the shit out of some of these Arabian Catholics. See a desert, that's fine. Battle of Cuneo was fine. We'll get rid of Pavlo Jacques out of there just so that I can assign him next time I think about him. They'll be running all the way back. Apparently I'm still logged into Steam, so just give me one moment to get rid of this. I completely forgot about that. Whoops. Tell you what, those rebels over there in Africa are getting, you know, antsy. Oh hey, we got Al Jaf. Excellent. Let's go for Tabuk then. We actually have supply in Tabuk. That's excellent. We're definitely going to rest up before we attack these guys. Because we've taken a lot of casualties here and a lot of morale damage. So we really just chill for a couple of months. I don't particularly care if they take Al-Rakar, because I'll just take it back. Burgundy converted religion. Oh, and I could actually rock up with Godzilla there. Peace offer from Schleswig. Okay. What, did I beat you? Or might as well have. Oh, we're getting there, we're getting there. What I do actually want Schleswig off them, but I'm not going to... Well, I don't actually. Because now that we're HRE Emperor, or the Holy Roman Emperor as it were, I don't need to take their shit, I'm just going to try and religion flip them. Them and Saxony up here. Well, Saxony doesn't like the idea of being religion flipped. That's fine. That's fine. Good, our mission has rocked up, so we can achieve religious unity, lol. That's never happening. Form an alliance with Kurdistan. It would be an easy 25 diplomatic power, and Kurdistan is this crappy little place in here. They would totally go for it. Our claim Karabakh, which is one of these ones here, that one. I'm going to actually pick forming an alliance with Kurdistan. We can't do it right now because we're at war and places don't like forming alliances during war. But we'll basically... Well, let's see if they will form it with us right now. I don't think they will. No, because we're at war. As soon as we get out of it, though, they'll join in. And we'll do that and then basically kick them out again. Now, he is a 1-2. Godzilla is a 2-2. Off we go. We've gotten enough admin power for another idea, so we can either get +1 diplomatic relation, which will actually increase our diplomatic power gain, or the tradition decay thing. Tradition is going fine for us, that's not a problem. Or we can continue saving it up for that absurdly priced admin tech, which is going to be worth it, but it's going to come down in price. So we're going to take the additional diplomats. Which isn't actually an additional diplomat, it's an additional diplomatic relation. And the next idea we get, we'll get an extra +10 tax modifier as well. Which is great. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, I don't care too much about the shipbuilding time, but whatever. It's good. We're making steady progress. Yeah, see, now we're only losing 1 due to the diplomatic relations thing. Which is great. I'm happy for it. Got a battle. We did take a river crossing, but at least we're in desert, so that doesn't matter too much. Yeah, we found a river in the desert and crossed it. Fucking hell. Oh, come on. Roll high, roll high. This is getting ridiculous. Got a peace offer from Schleswig. No, that's not what I want at all. Yeah, we almost lost that. Which is fucking bizarre. We may have actually lost a unit of infantry, unless I'm very fortunate. I hope not, because I really hate it when it does that sort of thing. Ah, good. No, we didn't. Phew. Alright. You can go back to over here. You can handle that 1 regiment. Peace offer from Saxony. That's not what I want, boys. Looks like Schleswig is fully occupied though, so yep, 100%, that's great. So, force religion. Also, stop being allied to people. And Saxony. I can't force religion on you just yet. Getting there, getting there. Yeah, and I actually want to occupy Lubeck. So where's my ships at? These guys here. Head on over here and help them out. Oh, Catholic zealots in Rome, of course. Quite a few of them, actually. Have any other zealots running around? No, we don't. Good. One of my generals died. So let's replace him. 4-5-3-2. Lovely. And of course, it wasn't the good, the general that we wanted to lose, which would have been, you know, the king, Kaiser, whatever, buddy. Yeah, it looks like we're completely just dealing with Cerebatod. I'm going to just ignore Nubia. I mean, unless they start sending dudes around, I'm going to ignore Nubia. But I'd like to take these two places, Tabuk and Mecca itself. I'll get Medina off Egypt in a moment. But yeah, that's what we're looking at. And I want this military tech as soon as possible, so I'm going to actually save up for it. Okay, so Traza has become Catholic. That's an issue, but it does mean that they are, well, complete. So a little bit of extra prestige, and yeah, complete. Now, what I can do here is send, when what's-his-name gets back, which he has done right now. What's his name? Kuno Deuce. When Kuno gets back, as he has, I can send him down here to Sierra Leone and, you know, have him start up another colony there. Or I can send him over here to Bruckner and help him speed up that colony. I think I'm going to send him out there. We'll move these guys down to here. But I just want this colony to be done with, basically, so I can get the rest of my guys and, you know, bring them down. And he's going to take a bit of time to get there, but, you know, he'll make it. Okay, so we lost a core somewhere. That's fine. Persia continue to actually try and expand into our realm. We're going to have to fight Persia at some point. That's alright. Peace off from Saxony, no thanks. You know what I want? They know what I want. Heretics of Auvergne have been converted. So, Duivni. How much is it going to cost to boost stability? 150. That religious unity is really kicking us in the teeth. The easy way to get around it would be to take humanist ideas, but, well... I don't know. I mean, to take an entire idea group just to go that, and we've got a lot of administrative ideas. I mean, yes, the other option is to go religious ideas and get more missionaries and more missionary strength, but I would like just taking a military one. Like, say, Like, I don't know, maybe aristocratic or quality. Quality is always a good one. You know, could be worth it. We lost 170 ducats because a merchant sunk out at sea. That's fine. We will live. He won't, we will. Really do need to deal with this religious bullshit just because of this religious turmoil crap. I mean, I'm trying to deal with it, but that's something we haven't actually checked. Now we've got an artist, a natural scientist, a treasurer, and a master of mint. None of them useful to us. None of those guys are useful to us. And, yeah. Fucking hell. Places are requesting military access. I don't know why. They'll probably cancel it in 20 minutes at the end of the episode. Come on, Saxony, flip religion already. Okay, they'll accept it. Done. Good work, lads. Now I'm just going to take Lubeck. So the full annexation will only cost us a little bit of aggressive expansion, and we'll get Lubeck, which is awesome. Done. Got some French peasants. Again. I'm actually going to send these guys here this time because, well, why not? They're not involved in, you know, taking care of a province or anything. Where are we? There we are. Good. Okay, so Holstein, Pomerania, Zealand, and Vesterland. No, we want to end this war down here so we can get some quick, cheap, and nasty diplomatic power. One of you complete your complete it so we can defeat this Arabian Nubian army. Oh hey, nice. We'll almost get Cerebitot out. Actually, let's see, what do we actually want from these guys? They're Catholic, so we probably just want them to convert. We can't, that's too much. That's way too much. Wow. Well, I guess I'll try and make you release a place then. Ah, it's going to cost us diplomatic power though, isn't it? Ah, the trials. You know what? We can probably wait for that. To be honest, we aren't even using all of our diplomats right now. I mean, we will be when we're out of war, but, you know. Speaking of which... That's annoying. Ah yeah, and Upperland has now actually become inheritable, which means we could integrate it when the time comes. So I'll send a guy up there to improve relations with them. And with just that, suddenly we've got no, or you know, barely any diplomats. That's how it works. Come on. Okay, I've got a peace offer from Cerebitot. That's not what I want. At all. Okay, so we're not taking any penalties. But their guy is better than our guy. We still won. So let's chase. Brackner will now produce slaves. Of course. Why not? You fucking racists. Just like, oh, let's have slaves. Like, why? They don't actually help us. We have no colonies. Just like, fucking what? Yeah, we might as well help them out down here, besiege this place. Holland, my faithful ally. Are they? Nope. No, they're not. Is requesting that you come to their aid in the Nevernese succession war against Savoy. They're part of the Empire and we are the Emperor. Nah, you cool, bro. We can invest in a new technology, and so we shall. Now we can build an embassy, and we'll build that immediately. Well, as immediately as we can. Embassy, it will cost us 980 gold and 10 diplomatic power. That's fine, and we will, of course, put it in München. And it will be built in about a year. Oh, and we need to reclaim Defender of the Faith. I forgot about that. We, yeah, we totally lost that. I hope we didn't lose any of our good progression here. No, we still have Khan-10 fucking around doing nothing. That was actually the reason why we got called into the war back there. I mean, they shouldn't because they were two Protestant nations fighting. But apparently it's just going to do that. Okay, we're at 100% with Serbitot, so we'll just do what we can with them. Yeah, they won't take that. That's really irritating, actually. We can't actually enforce the peace that we want because we don't have enough diplomatic power, so we'll just wait a little bit. And I'm actually just going to send these guys down to Medina. Not Medina, Mecca. See if we can take it. It's got a pretty high base tax, so maybe not. See, even Great Britain has gotten over its religious turmoil. Fuck you. Fuck you, Great Britain. Fuck you. Okay, Arabia is offering peace. That's not what we want, though, so they can go fuck themselves. French peasants in Judea and Haran. Yeah, well, Godzilla can go and deal with them. Nothing to it. Kosovo is converted. Getting there, we're getting there. Gonna head up like that and we may not take a river crossing penalty. Maybe. It's real pain. Sometimes you just can't tell. We should have enough diplomatic power to end this area of the war up north. So we're going to do that. You will release Scyzopolis. And also abandon your treaties. Done. Free Imperial authority back. Good. Yeah, we're taking so much attrition in these damn places. Ah, good, we won that siege, so I can finally get these guys fuck out of there. Can I try and get Nubia out of it yet, or are they just... Yeah, they're not going to go anywhere. We could totally force religion on them if we started conquering them. I wonder if... Maybe if we asked Egypt nicely, they'd let us through. What's the supply limit's like? Kinda shit. Fuck 'em. Nah, fuck it. I just need Mecca to actually, you know, be conquered. And then we can start looking into things. And in the meantime, our vassals are taking care of business. Good old vassals, right? How is colonies going? Colony. It's going, I guess. Right, well that war's going to drag on for a little bit longer, so let's declare war on Holstein. For... Holstein, I think. I think it's just reasons. I mean, fuck the trade thing for now. Yeah, I know. Where are all our merchants even? 1, 2, and then the other one was... Alright, in Constantinople. That was important. Right, and we were trying to like take all of the Ragusa node at some point too. I remember things, but first, we need to start flipping some religions up here. Specifically these two fuckers. Slazig! We can't actually get you out of this, can we? Because, oh, we'll lose 25 prestige. I wish we could just enforce religious unity on them, but because they're an elector, that won't happen. Yeah, it's kind of irritating, isn't it? And they'd be fairly unlikely. I imagine if we break vassal with them, then they will no longer be able to, what do you call it? We'll have a truce with them, basically. Why must you be Catholic? Why must you be Reformed? You know what, fuck it, we'll just keep them on ice. Come on down here and try and deal with Ragusa again. Hey, where are our boats? Get back to dock. Accidentally crossed the Western Med and Eastern Med fleets over again. No, that's not what I want, boys. We have discovered the Eastern Gibbs Fracture, which is that little bit of land there. Not land, open sea. Wouldn't mind discovering some of his terra incognita. This one here. The guy, you can't see what it is. Fuck you. Just march an army over there. Come on. Okay, Prussia's being naughty. Come on, I just need this siege to finish and then I can start looking into things. I mean, more sieges that finish the nicer, because that'll give us a better bartering platform, as it were. The fuck is Edessa? Oh, that one up there. Ah, that could actually be handy, because I think we have a truce with them right now. No, we don't. They're allied with a lot of other places first, though. Oh, we'll declare on Cyprus, we'll get Egypt in on it, and Edessa as well, and that'll be fine, because I kinda wouldn't mind getting... Cyprus is actually... the entirety of Cyprus is part of the Alexandria trade node, which I want. Pretty badly, to be honest. Yeah. Discovered the Majarias, which are owned by Portugal. And the Canaries, which are also owned by... well, they're owned by Mauritania, of course. Oh, that's cool. It's fine. Didn't want it anyway. Do we have a truce with these guys? No, and they're part of Moldau, though. Moldau are currently at war with Pereslaval, Crimea and Chernigov. Here's one Thames. Shimich. Oh, I can straight up declare war on them. Beautiful. Yeah, let's do that. I know. Should have waited, but whatever. So yeah, let's put us at war with Moldau and Crimea. And I think that was it. Oh, Chernigov as well, wherever that is. Oh, over there. Okay, it's fine. It's part of Abellon? The geography of this place is just really just such a clusterfuck. Just send a fleet up. They will be totally fine. But take Otzello out of there, give him to this army here. They need him a little bit more. Just in time as well. No, Arabia, that's not what I want of you. So yes, I'll be taking Temench, but I will also attempt to take Montanian, because it's, well, part of Ragusa. And that'll actually be pretty much all I want to take off them. I may try and convert some places if they need converting. I'm not too sure if any of them do. Maybe Chernigov does. Yeah, Chernigov needs converting. Converted Haran. Now we're really moving into ones that are going to take us forever unless we start upgrading shit. It's fine. And we're actually almost at a point where we can get that next idea. Admin Tech 10 does get us a lot of things though. It gets us the Declaration of Indulgence, which is tolerance of heretics but more stability cost. The Conventicle Act, which is plus missionary strength, that's important for us. And it gets us the Test Act, which is more missionary strength. Oh, praise be. Okay, so we're actually going to take down our administrative tech growth for a little bit to get the Inquisitor here. Now that's given us +2 conversion strength everywhere. And it's actually put Kantan back on the list. Beautiful. About time. And I totally lost track of time, speaking of, and it's the end of the episode. So, as usual, if you, oh hey, our place, our embassy got built, because now we've got 4 total diplomats. That's excellent. But yeah, if you've got any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them below. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you liked it so much you'd like to see more, subscribe button's there as well. And yeah, in the meantime, I have been Sub. You have been yourselves. Later.